HyperX's Alloy FPS RGB mechanical gaming keyboard reviewed. HyperX's Alloy FPS keyboard earned a TR recommended award in days past for its no-nonsense design, quality construction, cherry switches, and software-free setup, but no gaming peripheral company worth its salt these days can ignore the demands of the RGB LED-hungry masses. A little while ago, HyperX melded those multicolor LEDs with its no-frills gaming keyboard to make the Alloy FPS RGB. I've been typing on this board for some time now, and I'm ready to issue my verdict. Like its predecessor, the Alloy FPS RGB starts with a low-profile, low-fat frame that barely extends past the keycaps above. The steel top plate comes coated in a stealthy dark gray finish, while the underside of the board uses the typical plastic shell. Altogether, this construction results in an incredibly rigid feeling and reassuring board. HyperX uses a detachable mini USB cable to pass its user's input to the host system. This wire is nice and pliable and shouldn't oppose any efforts to route it across a desk. While I appreciate the detachable cable, I wish the company had put another mini USB port on the left side of the board to allow for more cable routing options. As it stands, the rather bulky plug and strain relief on the board's cable mean that the wire runs haphazardly across my desk to the PC on its left side. The end of the Alloy FPS cable terminates in a pair of USB Type-A connectors, one to pass keystrokes to a system, the other to power the Alloy FPS USB 2.0 pass-through port. This port only offers power for device charging, so folks who want to plug a wireless mouse receiver or similar dongle in here are out of luck. In today's crowded mechanical keyboard market, it's easy for a company to miss the sweet spot of build quality, features, and value. I think HyperX has hit the bullseye with the Alloy FPS RGB, though, especially if you're a fiend for the dry and pleasant feel of PBT keycaps and want to add a set to your typing experience. The Alloy FPS RGB is as rock solid and pleasant to type on as its RGB LED-free predecessor, and the company has priced the board perfectly, too, at $109.99. That's a killer price for an RGB LED illuminated keyboard from a respected brand. Even better, the Alloy FPS is on sale at Amazon for just $85.99 ahead of the holidays. A move that takes this keyboard's value from killer to incredible. I do wish the company offered this board with more switch options than the rather unusual feeling Kale Speed Silvers, but once you get past the high actuation point of those clickers, the Alloy FPS RGB feels just like any other linear switch mechanical gaming keyboard, fast, solid, and responsive. Best of all, folks concerned about the feel of the keys under their fingers can add a set of HyperX's double-shot PBT keycaps to the Alloy FPS RGB for just $25, far less than similar sets from the competition. HyperX's pudding caps let the RGB LED under each key shine through brilliantly, and I think they're a no-brainer for making this board feel like a much more expensive input device. The Alloy FPS RGB's $135 all-in price tag with those PBT caps looks like an unbeatable value in today's mechanical keyboard market, especially as prices seem likely to creep up in the wake of the holiday discount onslaught.